Hello everybody, this is ZigZagZog coming to you from somewhere in this world, and we are heading to Antarctica, in case you couldn't tell. At least that's our goal for today. We'll see if we're able to achieve that goal. And we'll find out soon enough at the top of the hour if we're going to achieve that goal. Or during the hour following, or 2 hours following, or however long we decide to stream today. Hey, Mariner and EcoBot, how you guys doing? Good to see ya. Folks are starting to arrive. How about that? Hope y'all are doing well. I do. Oh, check out my server. Okay. Aha, some new unreads. Yeah, what are those? Yeah, someone just popped in there. Stormaris just popped in there and goes, what are those? So if you are in the Discord and you want to see some new costumes, assets, and things that EcoBot and his folks in his channel have been working on for Phoenix Point, feel free to head on over there and take a peek. Yeah, custom models in Phoenix Point. They're starting to be possible to make them happen. So that's exciting for the future to see what that holds for us. Hey, Dave Ingram, good to see you. Glad you come in, and how about not be a fly on the wall today? How about that? Yeah, it begins. Progress is being made. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it's the asset thing. And he's got a couple, he has a pick in there that shows some unique, I guess we'll just call it armor, or outerwear, clothing wear. I don't have anything set up to pull my, it's gonna take me a moment. What I'll do is I will share it to viewers, but I don't have my Discord automatically set up to just go over there and show it. So I don't want to mess with things and screw something up here at the last minute. But those of us, everybody here has access to the Discord, so they could pop in there and take a peek at some of your new assets, some armor assets I think you're showing off. I didn't look at it long enough to see if the weapons were different or not, but yeah, you're working the new assets in there. Oh, it depends on if Soren is at work today. Yeah, it all depends, because I got to put together the team for Antarctica before we head down there. So we'll see. Maybe that'll convince me to put someone in there since you're here. So yeah, I do want to show it off, and I will. But I got to set up. Yeah, the left shoulders, the left shoulder, the one on the far left is very noticeable with the high collar or thing or whatever it is that he's wearing. So it looks pretty cool. It's just cool to have something like that unlocked, and being able to do something like that is pretty cool. And it'll lead to other assets, I'm sure, down the road too. So that's pretty amazing. Pretty amazing, EcoBot. A sign of great things to come, potentially. I know you've been working hard on that. I know you have. So, hey, Floki, I don't think I officially welcomed you in, but welcome aboard. We were chatting with EcoBot, who over in our Discord posted a photo of some new assets on soldier customization. So if you have a chance to take a peek in there. And now it is officially top of the hour. So why don't we see about heading in and getting the party started here, something like that. Hey, Stormaris. Yeah, I saw you. You saw the new assets over there. I saw you popping into the Discord. So here we go, my friends. We are on the map. We're back in Greenland, following up our last mission. I think we did the promotions and whatnot. Well, the Manticore is just about ready and everything. So this is what I'm thinking. I'll probably leave. Yeah, I'll probably leave the Manticore here because it needs a little aircraft maintenance and a little chaos buggy junker fixing up. Hey, Trumpkin, how you doing? Watching a little. That's fine. Work comes first. I get that, but I appreciate you dropping in to say hi. And yeah, so what I'm probably gonna do is this. I'll pick a team, load up on one of the Thunderbirds here. Thunderbirds at depth. Do both Thunderbirds have the ability to bomb? No, I will load everybody up on the Thunderbird that has the lightning strike precision. So we have every advantage we can have. Yeah, and since we're traveling so far down to Antarctica, we'll keep this at. So I guess we could switch off a salvage drone because we won't need those. Maybe we just put both salvage drones here temporarily, and then we is it a 9-man? I don't know. I know in the old game, but I can it take 2 ships? You know, the photo I used on the thumbnail that we were just looking at, I googled because I wanted a shot of the Antarctica. I wanted a shot of the Antarctica mission, and I googled, and what came up? One of my old playthroughs from 4 years ago. So I loaded it up, went into the mission, and got the lay of the land. That was vanilla. Yeah, it's vanilla. So I'm assuming the Antarctica map is, I don't know, I have never played this mission in Terra from the Void, so I'm assuming they're going to use the same map, although I'm sure other things will vary as far as enemies and this and that compared to what we had. In fact, the playthrough I pulled up from 4 years ago, I was still playing Hero back then. So, but it was kind of fun to see some of the old people, old characters that were with us back then. So it was kind of fun. Blast to the past. But anyway, that's where I took the shot from. That's from the Antarctica map. And yeah, I don't, we could take 7, but I always thought we can't use 2 ships. Oh yeah, EcoBot. That's huge. Being able to put in new assets, that unlocks lots of possibilities, especially for modders. Designing new kinds of weapons, you name it. There's all sorts of stuff that could start happening with some of that. So, yeah, I think it opens a lot of doors. And hey, Solvius, sorry I didn't say immediately hello to you, but welcome aboard, my friend. Welcome aboard. Oh, he figured out he's a big one that unlocked the possibilities. He figured out the entrance point. That's cool. That's very cool. Yeah, but this is a New Jericho vehicle, and those seats, which I think I have down here. Oh, let's just go this way. The seats that I have, those are, and that's part of the aircraft. These are Phoenix Point seats. They do not work on, I believe, New Jericho vehicles. It even says it reconfigures the Manticore's hold into 2 extra passengers. So this one holds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If I was to take over, so maybe we use the Manticore. So that gets us up to 8. Because right now we have on this other one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So technically, keeping those on the Manticore, and I think though on the Manticore we can perhaps use although it's yeah, because the salvage drones aren't limited. I don't think this is limited to just New Jericho either. Well, you know what we're gonna do? Yeah, you know what we're gonna do is we're gonna take 8 on the Manticore. We're gonna bring the Manticore up here and shuffle. Because my plan is once we get up there and shuffle, I'm probably gonna keep the other 2 ships right here. That way, if we get a base defense over here, we're nearby. And if we get a base defense here, we're probably close enough. 11 out, we're probably on the borderline of being close enough being able to get there to help out also. So there you go. That's what I'm kind of thinking. Well, the Manticore is faster right now because it has extra, but I would probably just use this, the overdrive suite, because it reduces aircraft maintenance loss, increases speed by 150, which this one already does. And then I would probably move this over to the Manticore along with the, can the Manticore use that one? That's a good question. Let's see if it limits. Precision guided munitions system that allows to call down. So I think we can use this on a Manticore too. We'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out. Yeah, exactly. So that's why I'm thinking I just park right here in between the two, and we could have an attack here for all we know. The mist is all around. So that's where we'll park the remaining folks. If we get the perfect ideal base defense, we could always head out to try and do that too while we're driving down to there. So let's get the Manticore up here. That's our plan. We'll reshuffle the bits on the airships and then make sure it all works, and then head down with the largest possible team that we can. Because remember, the aircraft rework limits, I don't know how that works for the final mission, because I know you can take more on that, but normally you're limited to one aircraft in this aircraft rework. So this would be the way to get us our maximum amount of soldiers. That's what I'm thinking. Dum-de-dum. Okay, Fort Edison repelled the attack of the
New Jericho Haven is under attack.
Let's just go see where it is. Oh, they're gonna do it. So let's not distract ourselves. They're handling it just fine. It's probably from the nest or something. So let's focus on Antarctica. Let's just stay focused. Yeah, we can see that later afterwards. Maybe there'll be time for it, but I've got to get the right team down to new Haven defense ratings higher, rewards. See, we just got rid of that and now we got it back. So no, I won't be doing Haven defenses. Gosh darn it. Game, stop it. Okay, we no longer have ambushes being more dangerous and more likely, but having more crates. That's gone. But now we're back to this one. We've cycled back to this one where the Havens defend themselves better, and yet the rewards are lower, and they're barely worth doing. They're like cut in half is the way it feels. The rewards are like half. And the way I use materials to fight, that's not good. We lose money on that kind of a thing. So we'll see. That kind of sucks. Yeah, because I scroll all the way back up. Yeah, Haven defense and poop. That's what I say, poop. Because I was thinking, once we get the team sent down, if we get a convenient Haven defense, we can always go out and do it. Well, that That just killed that idea. Okay, so now we're all back. We'll stay here. The first thing I want to do is make sure we can do what I wanted over here. Let's take this one out. I do like some of the things this does with our perception and whatnot. But guess what? We're going to take those out. And then we're going to see... Oh, let's choose it. Then... Oh, they're up. I'm trying to take them out of here. Let's put the Thunderbirds back where they were together, so when I'm cycling through them. So let's take them out of here. I'm trying to take them from over here. You know me. And then let's see if we can use them over here. Yeah, it looks like we will not have a problem doing this. So we'll just pop these in here. Oh, excuse me. We'll just pop these in here. and do it that way. In fact, this combo makes this Thunderbird a little faster. Yep. So anyway, the Manticore is the one we're going to try and load up. And we will take out the Junker. I think I'd rather have the bodies as opposed to the vehicle. There it is. And then, I'm sorry, some of you lower level, Mighty Mujib, Natalie Borges, and even Ramex. We'll see if we can find a local mission for some of you that are a little lower. I was thinking Haven Defenses to get you guys some experience, but doggone it. That plan may, or maybe we do it anyway, just to try and get you guys some experience. So we'll see. So Carlos and Kurt Wagner perhaps going out. Ooh, Soren Black would get his final promotion. I'm okay bringing him. We need one flame guy. So why don't we make it Soren Black? That may mean Dixie Normus sits. But Soren Black is in the audience, so... that breaks the tie. So we got two heavies. I do like the idea of John PP coming along. And Muttley for Frenzy. And then we got a few more to go. Yeah, Carlos gets to go because he hasn't been on these and he's level 7. So that means either Karin Lindqvist or Sectoid are going to have a seat on this one. And I got to figure out between a land, because I got room for what, 2 more? 3 more. Okay. Okay. Well, Stormaris has been standard. Landon Avery has been kind of standard on these missions. I think since I'm bringing Carlos... You know, I'm sorry about this one, Sectoid, but Karin has slightly higher hit points. So I'm gonna, that's the tipping point for me as far as I want to keep people alive, and that those 30 hit points could make a difference. Yeah, we may have SP to spend. Let's see. Then we got Landon Avery and Stormaris. Now Stormaris is in here. What are you? Let's go take a look at how you guys are built. What do you bring to the table? Stomp, missiles, braced shot, So I like that from Landon Avery. I also like having this weapon along, so maybe I bring both of you. Kind of what I'm thinking. So I think I bring both you two, and let's see where we sit after that. Oh, that's probably gonna be it. Now Dixie, well, Dixie too, but I think, doesn't Dixie also carry the flamethrower? Oh no, he doesn't. I think he used to carry something like that. Did we break it, or did we lose it in the process of... Oh, no, we brought it. It's down here. So we still have it. You have 300. Yeah, I guess we're just going with the ones I just picked for now. And then let's see how the team looks. There's always going to be somebody that I would like to take. Thunderbird 2, Thunderbird 3, and everything else. Can we fit everything else on the Thunderbird 3? Yeah. Okay. So here we do. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 2 assaults. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 heavies, and heavies have been doing well for us. But we got a couple mobility-ish help on assaults. And then, of course, John PP for if somebody loses a body part is vital for that. And then getting us movement to move around the map. We got Muttley for a little frenzy here and there. Oh, I broke it and rebuilt the new one. Yeah, that's not. I hope that's not something I was bashing with. No, that was a sniper rifle. Do we have that back? Oh yeah, okay, I do. I'll keep my eyes open for if we have a Chiron shooting worms at us. I'll be very careful about my bashing at this point also. So we'll try to do a better job with that. So this looks like a solid team. We got a couple new people that have missed out on some of these missions, which you know, I try to do. I think, yeah, I think this is a decent group that we have. Excuse me, that we have here. I think that is. Let's just start at the top, see how they're built out, see if there's anything else we need to take. There is something I would like to take here, because we learned our lesson that these rockets don't shoot so far. And I'm a little light on some materials here. So let me see the cost. $165, and to build another 70, so that's 2. That gets me, that uses up almost all my materials. But boy, this is really more powerful, as we found out, than the little rock. The former powerful rockets that we considered deadly early on in the game aren't as useful for us anymore. They don't shoot as far as the Thor. So I think I bite the bullet and build another one. And by the time we get down there, it should be built. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, well, it's going to take us more than 9 hours to fly down there. So we'll have it. And we'll be able to switch out. Whoops. Should have stayed there. All right, so I might, yeah, we always got to be careful because of the bug about switching stuff. But it will put the Thor in here once we get it. I'll leave it empty so I don't forget to switch. And then, Carlos, it's a trap. You got grenades. You got a good pistol. Yeah, I'm not leaving until the mana core is 100%. So it may even be built by then. So you actually can carry more, Carlos, than what you have. We can't really afford rapid clearance for you. I'll give you one of these, in case Umbras are an issue. And probably another med kit. Yeah, weapon-wise, I don't really think we need anything other than this, based on what we've been using. So let's in case things go south, let's just do that. That's kind of my thinking. Soren Black, you've got the good missiles and a backup. You're the one with the flamethrower, and you can do the 2-action jump to get in range more easily for the flamethrower. And then you also have Boom Blast if we need to launch grenades instead. Yeah, that might not be a bad idea, Dave, just because it is a long trip down there, let's face it. Your loadout is full. Not much SP to spend. I'm going to hang on to it, so if we need to, we can afford a high level when we get promoted, because we don't have much in the pool SP right now. John PP, fully laden. All the charges are full. Yep. Muttley, fully loaded out. Cotting, you could carry one more thing. We got backup ammo there. We got backup ammo there. We got that there. So I'm thinking, what the heck? One more med kit. Just in case something of a travesty happens and we lose someone with med kits. We got extras elsewhere. So we'll give that a go. So you're fully loaded with all the good weapons you can possibly get. And an emergency med kit. Storm Harris, you're a walking money spender. Shoot one of these, just watch the money float away. Shoot one of these, just watch the money float away. And to a tiny bit lesser extent, shoot one of these grenades, watch the money just fly away. We'll see. What by the time we get repaired here and then stop at Central America, it won't take long to get the repairs back to full. So I don't think. Yeah. Expensive weapons, aren't they? Yeah, the heavies are just, man, they're hard to keep, but they're nice. They're nice to have. So there, we are fully loaded, ammo, we're ready to roll. Now there's 2 purification grenades here. There's no way you're going to be able to use 2. We haven't experienced yet where we've used up even 8 and wanted backup ammo. I don't know that we could afford to build it right now anyway. So I'm going, and I can sell stuff if we need a little more money here in a moment. I'm going to build another med kit. And then now we're out to commander, so we're into a different group. Yeah, we made it through. Okay, so what I got to do, I really just got to go in here and sell some stuff. Let's face it, we probably will not get use out of the heavy Phoenix cannon. Let's look at everything. A virus rifle? Nah. I can't see us using that. The subjector ammo, are we gonna ever no. Gotta be picky. If I haven't used some of this stuff by now, I need it for other things. Yeah, I still, but you know, I'm thinking next run actually starting as Anu to force me to use a priest and gain some abilities with the priest. And everybody's got proper armor, so you know, we need to sell some armor. I'll keep those two, maybe. I could sell one of those. I can sell one of those. Oh, we got another turret backup, too. We'll sell one of these. We got plenty of backup. That at least gets us so we can operate. So I won't sell any more off and do that. Okay. We are just about ready to go. So if we get out to the geoscape, we find that the Manticore needs to get maintenance. So as soon as the maintenance is up, and the aircraft maintenance doesn't take long, then y'all can debate if you think I should still do, even though we don't get paid well for it, if I should still do any haven defenses like this. Let me know. Because while we're waiting for the repairs there, I could get some of you out on missions. Some of the low-level people take a vehicle or not take a vehicle. Probably not take a vehicle to get more people out. But we're looking at level 7. Well, Dixie Normus is good to have along as an anchor. Level 5, not bad. Then we dip a little to level 4s. Then we got a level 7. So if I brought from the other Thunderbird, what do we got? Level 4 sniper, level 4 assault, and sectoid. So that'd be another level 7 we could bring over. The question is, would I want a sniper in this group? Because look at all those assaults. So I think what I might do is we bring... yeah, let's mix it up this way. And then we can think about doing that while we're working our way down into Antarctica. Let's try and get some of these levels up. So if I bring you over to the Thunderbird 2, and then I could take... Irene is not any viewer's name. Q-Vistor is. I don't think. Is Irene any viewer's name? I don't recall that one. So let's take Irene out. And then we'll put in probably a higher level to escort them all. And then, well, I'm going to have to find a home for Aramex to get him leveled up. So this is the team we'll start using. See, the thing is, Mighty's not a viewer character. Ramex is. I just like the idea of having a sniper in the group. Just to mix up all these assaults that we have. Okay. Let's get this team flying over to the base defense then. It looks like they will have no problem making it in time. And then let's see. Yeah, let's head over there. It may keep me from making it to Antarctica this stream, but we'll be making good progress. Okay, the Manticores are already ready to go, and we haven't quite made it there. So that's how quickly we're ready to fly. We'll start by flying down to Central America, and then we'll check the aircraft maintenance. You can see how quickly it repairs. And then we'll leave the final ship up here to respawn wherever we have hotspots. And that's the way we'll do it. All right, so you can see the anemic payoff. I mean, anemic. I guess the only thing working in our favor is I don't have too many heavies to blow their resources. So maybe this will cover our costs at least. So we'll see. Hopefully we got some decent new Jerichos to help defend us. All right, let's get going. I see if I missed any comments. Sorry about that. Let's get going. Everybody's on the move now. We know what's happening. We know what we're doing. Let's just make sure we are all kitted out properly. And I think we're in decent shape here for Commander. Q Vistor. Yeah, we'll work with that. I'm gonna miss not having the upgraded weapon, but can we afford upgrading everybody at this point? Nope. It's just the way it is. And that's an I mean, if we get some more skills or some more SP, we can get extra speed this way, which I would like a lot. Ecobot. There we go. We got a good weapon on Ecobot. How about that? So that's a good one. We do have this back here, but then we're getting into the cost issues to use it. But it might not be a bad emergency, but then we also have a shotgun. Dixie-normous. That'll be the expensive one. Dixie-normous will cost us. I think we just do this. And then we got backup ammo there. I can carry 2 more, so I guess we're just gonna do an extra med kit for you. Mighty. It looks like we'll invest in a... You know what, even though you're a sniper, let's give you one of these in case we have to deal with, you know, Umbras. Sectoid. Okay, we got good weapons there. Couple med kits. So yeah, we're all outfitted. I think that's it. Yeah, we're back to the top now. Hey, Sectoid, how you doing? Yeah, we got you. Actually, are you in this group? Yeah, you're doing a base defense right now. We mixed up the team going down to Antarctica, and I gave a different level 7 Carlos. I ended up giving Carlos a chance to get in on the big mission because he's been on the sidelines for a while. But you're helping mentor this group of individuals as we try to upgrade some of these lower level guys on a Haven defense, which should be very doable, I would think. New Jericho vastly outnumbers everything there. So let's get down there. So we got the guys to escort Dixie Normus, Sectoid, and Commander. And this will be a good spot to get some experience for these guys that aren't quite level 7. That's what I think. We got to keep remembering to do that just in case disaster strikes down in Antarctica. How about that? I guess that's a good way to look at it. Well, we do have a Revenant resistance, and that Revenant is a high-level Revenant. They are resistant to blast damage, which is okay because we don't have a lot of heavies on this mission, so we're going to have to go shooty. More, well, you know, more. We do have a lot of grenades on a couple of our assaults, so we'll just have to remember the blast resistance. We're going to have to figure out different ways. Now, who is this Revenant? I want a name. Who decided to show up and be resistant? Lucian! Lucian the Debuk. Lucian the Debuk. I don't know how to say that one, but, you know, I gave you a couple options. Okay, we got to rescue citizens. At least one citizen is nearby. You know, these full citizens of New Jericho are probably the most foolish citizens of all. And looking at this layout, the majority of the citizens are gonna be in the far corner of the map, the farthest you can possibly get from us to try and rescue them. Just thought I'd point that out. We might get lucky and there's a few more over here. Wouldn't that be nice? Okay. Well, we only have one enemy. Now, what kind of Acheron are you? Let's go find out your skills. Yes, we know you're a Revenant. Restore Pandoran armor. Oh! Sorry, Lucian, but as a Dibuk, you gotta die. Lucian's gotta die. Sorry, Lucian. You're too far away to capture and get reach in time to capture. We gotta bring all forces to bear to make you die, because we don't need you calling reinforcements and making this easy peasy mission a little difficult. This supposedly easy peasy mission. We don't see any sight on a daylight mission, so I think right off the bat. Oh no, that's on the other. So we do not have the missiles, because that's the missile attachment on the vehicle, on the airship, is headed down to Antarctica. So we don't have that available to launch. We have to use all our carried weaponry to do this one. Hey, Captain Timoza. There's a small chance, what, call reinforcements isn't active yet? That's one of his abilities. Or something else. Okay. I did bring a sniper. Oh yeah, my sniper's right here. So I think maybe let's take a look at our sniper shot. Because I don't think the Husk has armor. So I don't need to do armor break. We just need, and that's going to be the easiest thing for all of us to hit at this distance. And so we're just going to be needing to narrow it down. Wear it down. He'd just wander around, but wouldn't he still call reinforcements every turn? I can't take that risk. We're standing in the open. It's daytime. And if we're wrong, Captain Timoza, we're going to get flooded with 2 more potentially difficult. That's the thing about reinforcements. It's listed as an easy base defense, but that all gets skewed out of whack if this guy starts calling reinforcements. So I think I just got to start blasting away. Now let's go find out, before we start the carnage, or hopeful carnage, will you have a shot? Now, your most accurate weapon we won't be able to use. We do have braced shot, which would make that circle a little smaller, allow us to hit a little more, since blast damage is reduced by 50%. So that may be a thing to do with you, and nobody's in the way. So I might start with that, because there's probabilities that we'll be using. Yeah. We'd get 2 shots here. We're going to have a fair amount of shots. You got to remember, though, not everybody has all the good weapons. EcoBot's weapon is fine, but he's going to have to move. And then one of his 2 shots would then be quick aim and not as accurate.
I'm here.
And then we have 2 of these bulldogs, which at this range will not be great. And then we're going to have to move and use a quick aim also there.
I'm here.
And then you are going to have to move and use quick aim. So it's going to be a little iffy if our accuracy will be there to guarantee a kill. We'll get a lot of damage in, even at this range, I think. But it's not like they're all perfect shots. But I got to try. I can't take the chance. We can see him. He can see us. That's what I've got to assume in this daytime mission. In fact, does it list his perception? 20. Now, he's a big target, so obviously we can see better. But our perception then, just to compare, 26. Not that much better. Let's just get an idea of what our perception is. Well, yours is way bigger. Let's take a look at some of our others. Oh, 30. So yeah, we do. I guess you could argue there's a minor chance that our perception's better. That's why we see them. No, aim burst I would probably use in this instance, looking at the range we're working on, just to make it more accurate. So I probably will, you probably will see me use it, just like I'm going to use my brace shot here. It just comes down to, at the moment, checking. At one time, it's just matter of choice, because you can also do aim burst. It's just a will thing too. We have only so much will, and aim burst uses a lot, and then if I need to follow it up with I just make the call in the moment. I don't have a hard and fast rule, Sylvius. Let's do brace shot. Let's open it up before I move people and get in the way. This has the potential to be the most damaging shot to start out with.
Sure thing.
Yeah, it's been, and I'm probably less likely to worry about it here, because do you see a lot of mist around on this map? So unless we got somebody that's gonna, like this thing that could shoot mist at us, I didn't look at all his other skills. Once I hit calls reinforcements, I didn't give a crap about what else he can do, because we need to you know, it's like Earl's gotta die, Lucian's gotta die, let's face it. Here we go. Make this count, please. Well, it's a start. Now, I could argue that I could move you out of the way, and then perhaps I would have a shot here. Yeah, because if I moved you out of the way, we might have some shots available, but even then, you know, that would allow me with this weapon to shoot twice without quick aim, is what I'm thinking. And since I would only be able to shoot you and Overwatch, and we don't even see anything else right now, oh, I see what you're saying. Let's just check how accurate it is at this range versus this. That's the difference. If we hit all 3 pistol shots, it beats this one sniper shot. The odds of hitting the one sniper shot for 120 are 100%. The odds of hitting 3 pistol shots to get that 150 damage versus 120 is not 100%. So I get you. If they all hit, it does more damage. But are they gonna all hit? So maybe we move him a little closer, like over here, out of the way of sectoid also. And then try 3 pistol shots. I don't think this one's as accurate at range. Let's just see. Yeah, no. That's not the pistol we'd be using. This pistol would do 150 versus 120 if all 3 hit. He likes showing his look how quickly I can quick draw. Did you see him standing there redrawing? He had like practicing his Wild West shot. That's kind of funny. Well, you know. Yeah, that also. The problem is if I sniper Overwatch, that means we've lost. And but I think I will move him right here. Should get us out of Sectoid's line. If I move here, then we should still be I better move here to be safe. Well, I know we don't see him yet. I can't shoot him if I don't know him. So this is where I'm going to start hoping that well, let's see if we see something by moving. We haven't moved anybody yet. So I can take that sniper shot, or I can try these. I'm going to try 2 pistol shots and then save the potential Overwatch with the sniper rifle. And we missed. The first one missed. So, there. Now we get 2 shots from you. You don't have special skills, but I'd rather, because of your weapon... Oh, we're gonna... this has a... We've seen this gun cluster all in the center, and then we've also seen it where all of them scatter and miss. That's how reliable this weapon is.
Sure thing. Yeah.
The second shot was a little better.
I'm here.
And so that's where I'm kind of thinking aim burst may help us hit. We don't need the piercing. Oh, well, we have the piercing that comes with it. I mean, I think I have to do this to gain some accuracy at this range. And then I can always spend half my will just to get 2 shots if we're that close.
In sights. You like that?
Yeah. Well, the game locked up after that, so let's Oh, I don't want to make somebody accidentally move. Gosh darn it, I tried escape to get out of it. The cursor is locked after aimed fire. Does anybody have problems with that ever after aim burst? Is that a thing that that's a problem? Oh, that should fix it. No, aiming somebody is not seeming to fix it. Now that one did. The other one I tried didn't work. Okay, Sectoid, I'm thinking we do a quick aim. Just to get you one more shot. Because we got him past halfway. That's how much I despise reinforcements. That I'm doing all this. All just for a little bit here and a little bit there. Okay, Ecobot, I'm gonna bring you right here. It says you don't see him at that angle because of the building, so I gotta move you in a different direction. So let's bring you here. You're gonna get a regular shot followed by a quick aim. And these two behind you have shot.
Easy enough.
Oh, we're not killing it. We not be killing it. That's for sure. I tried everything in our power. We're not killing it this time around. I'll overwatch over there if our overwatch even reaches. And it doesn't. Doggone it. Now we gotta deal with the freaking reinforcements. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Eyes peeled. Finger on the trigger.
Yeah, the first two shots gave me hope. The last two were more pretty much what I expected. Oh, if I thought about that, I didn't even think about that. I could have done that right from the beginning. And then we killed it. I forgot all about that perk. That she even had that. That's how long it's been since I've used Commander. God. Yeah. I should have started with it. Well, we will next time. It'd be super dead if we had marked it for death right from the get-go. I totally forgot about that perk. I mean, totally. Oh well. Nick Vogel's a couple quick aims.
Let me see.
Because you'll never hit on one. I gotta do 2 quick aims, but mark for death and it'd be dead right now. Gosh darn it. Wah, wah, wah. I've already, you know, what can I say?
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
There. He can say it for me. Oh my god, nothing hit. That's why I hate those guns at any sort of range. Now, since y'all scattered, maybe this one you'll bunch them up tight. Nope. We're not going to end our turn, though, because we have some folks that can at least try protecting themselves. I have Overwatch straight ahead, so I'm going to do a slight angle on your shield, which we don't know where they are, so we don't know where to aim it. But just in case we have the center covered, we'll aim it this way. And then we'll put down the rest of our shields, just in case. We don't know where they're coming from, so we don't know where is the right way to put down a shield. Sectoid, how about you do more this angle? And Commander, just in case they come over from here, because you got other bodies to block you. Yeah, well, we didn't have that option. I have all those good options down with our. So we actually have a nice variety. The piranhas are much more accurate, but you're right. At this point, that the ones I could afford and the ones I equipped, and I haven't really been building more, is the New Jericho ones, which just don't give you accuracy. They're okay for shredding big targets. Here we go. Everybody that has a shield, it's down. What an absurd thing to do. I think that's what Carlos is saying whenever he watches. I'm level 7. Why haven't I been on any of these missions? I got to try to rotate everybody in here, Sectoid. Sorry about that. Oh, New Jericho's trying to help us out. We're gonna have to deal with the reinforcements. And that shield was not in the right direction. There it was. Almost destroyed the combat shield. And there's our reinforcements. One of them. There are usually a couple that come in. There must be... Okay, so we're going to kill it this turn. But we got to prioritize some other things too. We know we have sniper off this way. And then we got shooters and others off this way. I'm probably going to bring my sniper over here because we need cover. You do not have a shield. Okay, that's our reinforcement. There's another one somewhere we just haven't seen. No, it was green. I don't think cure spray is green. Because there's a cure spray. Unless... But yeah, it doesn't have any other attack other than calling reinforcements. That's weird if that green is cure spray. But I guess it is. He cured somebody who doesn't need curing. It's the way it feels. Oh, you think he aimed here and he didn't wear his glasses today? Because it definitely went off this direction. I don't know what he was aiming at. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. We've got some things to take care of, my friends. I think I'm just going to have my sniper come here. And while this guy does have a grenade launcher, we're going to kill this to eliminate the reinforcements. Now, let's see. Oh, we're gonna come over here. Okay, so I didn't even notice that we didn't have line of sight. So we're gonna hang on to your shot. Okay, we do see the thing. If I move back over here, we just get more hittable by this guy. I think I go there and we have a chance to kill him. Holy moly. We need one more shot. Yeah, we got the agile grenade launchers too for some of our guys.
What's the plan?
Now Nick Vogels needs to heal. Or get healed.
Yes.
Q-Vistor. We're not really in a good angle there.
I'm prepared.
Who's my priorities? I would like to get rid of him because he can shoot, but he's far away and he's near the edge, so grenades are not what I want to use over there. We got to get rid of the venomous myrmidon because the poison from that thing, especially if it can bite more than once. This guy's got a horrible weapon. He's far enough away. We don't have to worry about him. And we know there's a sniper over here, so we gotta be very aware of that too. Let's pick up our shields while we're at it.
I'm here.
Receiving.
Okay, what skills am I also not thinking about? Okay, onslaught to recover 2 action points. So we'll think about that. We can also run you over here, Commander, and just shotgun this guy. Which I think on these guys, armor isn't a big deal. And at that range, that may be the best way to deal with the Myrmidon. Except we're in the blast range doing that. So I gotta remember about that too. So maybe I just come here and get 2 shots with this to work on the venomous guy. Problem is, let's hold up. Maybe I bring Q-Vistor here. Oh, I don't like the weapon.
What's the plan?
You've got to get healed. You don't have the ability. You do have the ability, Neek, to move it around for free. So let's do that first. Okay. Well, that sound effect was very quiet. I could barely hear it. What I'm probably going to do is, because I don't want to keep you out there to get sniped at again, your shield will go bye-bye. Yeah, I think it's more important that I maybe give somebody else an action that can kill it. I was thinking I could come here for cover. Unfortunately, this hitting properly is also asking a lot. But it could possibly be followed up with a grenade from somebody.
I can make a difference.
So Nick Vogels, I think I'm bringing you here. And then we're gonna... Oh, you hardly have any will. Oh, because your head's out. So I can't be spending will willy-nilly.
I'm here.
We'll have you do this.
You're gone.
Then we're going to need you to say, for instance, hide behind the vehicle. Or come over here and take a shot here, and then we can finish it off. Yeah, F for Lucian. Oh, that's right, recover. So we can recover. But does that gain back any of the will by recovering the body part? So I don't know, but we'll think about it. I'm thinking I kill and run to here and just take a shot, and then we'll be in cover. Unless he can finagle a shot around everything, but there's a lot of vehicles in the way. And then maybe a simple grenade after that can finish it off. Yeah, well, yeah, recover does, but I guess my question, this is what I meant, and I didn't say it clearly. His max will got reduced to 6, down from what it was. So if we repair the body part, will his max will go back up above 6 to where it could go? So that's more what I was focused on. I know it's going to recover will, but it would only recover 1 point unless the max changes when his body part gets healed. That's more what I was referring to, and I wasn't clear on that. But anyway, let's take Q-Vistor over here and take the shot, because he should at least wear it down to where maybe a grenade, which not by itself works. Okay. I think I move a step farther away from that guy to crouch behind this vehicle with this guy coming to shoot. I don't know. Maybe I stay there. Actually, that weapon scares me more than this weapon. Not that I care for that one either. So I think, no, but I kind of want to move you over to this side because of the high ground sniper that's somewhere out there too. Maybe we're lucky and they go for New Jericho that's down here, and that delays what they can do against us. So because of the sniper, I go here. Okay. So I think if one of us launches a grenade over there,
Yes.
that's okay. So you don't have a grenade launcher. You do.
My turn.
And you do, but I don't want to keep you there. So Q-Vistor, I think I bring you back here, or Nick Vogels, I think I bring you here, or actually I can bring you here. Put up your shield in that direction, maybe. Oh, that's right. They all have blast resistance, huh? Sure do. So I do need another shot over there. I just can't get it from you. So maybe EcoBot, that's your job. Well, it doesn't look like I'm going to need Onslaught. So I could just have Commander come over here to do it.
finger on the trigger.
And then we can move you. I need you somewhere, so we'll hang on to that. Ecobot, where can we send you? And then also Dixie. Where do I want to shoot with you? I kind of figured, Dixie, why don't we bring you here? No. You don't see anybody from where you are. I still will shoot my missiles. Expensive, but they do enough. It's still 50 blast and 20 shred. And at least they can reach far enough. It makes them, it downgrades them to like the old rockets. Closer to the old rockets. And then this does damage. This has no blast damage. So this is the weapon I gotta use. In a perfect world. And maybe I see if I can squeeze it in over here. It says I have a chance for a shot. The only thing about bringing you over here is you're gonna be prime target for that sniper. That doesn't appeal to me. So I'm trying to think upcoming where's the best place to move you. At least you two have shields. We're gonna have to reposition you.
Here.
Neek Vogel's, I think, and we're just gonna have to bring you back here. Put up your shield. Oh, you know, this car blocks over there. Put your shield up kind of in that way for the sniper going for you again, and then we see about recovering you next turn. Maybe your will goes up. We'll see. Do I just rescue a citizen and get us in cover over here? So we're a little closer.
Running.
Oh my God. We found the mother lode.
I'm here.
Now, there's a window here for this guy to be able to shoot through. For citizens. So I may come over here, put a shield forward. I'll be able to rescue a citizen by doing that. And then we're in position to use your weaponry next turn to help us out. And you're shielded from the sniper. That's kind of what I'm thinking. And we saw someone else. This one's touched by the void. Oh, he's way back there. Okay. This touched by the void better not be injured. No, he's not. So we got to be aware of that. But he's not an immediate threat because he's a claw dude. He has to get close. Oh, he has a grenade launcher. Well, eventually, not this turn, he'll be an issue. I think I come here. We put up a shield. And get ready for next turn. And then you. Hide back here. Or here. Okay. Commander, we'll come back to you. We got sectoid now. And maybe that is the best place for us, is go in the building. We have extra stuff to hide behind and block our way. We got a few of you over here. And then we also have Dixie Enormous maybe come over in this direction for when he makes his push with his big weapon. So I bring Dixie Enormous, say, here, and just hunker, so I have less actions to use this, since it's not blast damage.
On my way.
Yeah, but that's how we get stuff to promote our guys. We kind of were doing this to promote our guys. Now, if we start getting in trouble, all that's off. We'll throw targets out there if we need to. But initially, we're going to try and do our job. Initially. Now, I don't know that I want to get you that close for this guy and that close to tempt a grenade. But then again, this guy's down here. He's going to be doing stuff to make himself known. And he's the only New Jericho guy I remember seeing him shoot. So let's rescue these civilians. I'm going to put you. This guy's going to be able to shoot at you. Nah, that's not smart. That's just not smart. I'm going to bring you down here to maybe then rescue these guys. Put your shield forward.
Dashing.
And we'll move our civilians, our citizens. We will not take them off the map in case we need their help. Because we don't know what other reinforcements got called, by the way. Now we got Commander, and I think I'm just going to hunker you down. And then you, we have a grenade guy here, but we're not aware of any other grenade guys closer. So I think what I do with Commander is perhaps I bring Commander up here and angle out my shield this way for sniper protection, and also to block Vistor's head because he has no shield. Yeah, that's asking a lot. Oh, one shot doesn't kill them? Really? All right. Yeah, but then we get okay, the sniper would see us here. No one else really can shoot here that we know of. And we can go, hey, citizen, don't stop there. Okay. So I can move Commander. Commander has a shield. But if I angle it for the sniper, this guy can run down here and maybe get an angle to shoot us. So let's not. Where do I need to move Commander? Well, we want to be in Commander's aura range for next turn, so we're going to move Commander here with the shield out that way. Okay. Now everybody is pretty much ready. So let's end our turn. Oh, come on, your rocket's not that accurate. I hope they noticed you down there. They did. Oh boy, did they.
May need a new limb.
Oh, may need a new limb, uh-huh. He's gonna shoot? No, he's gonna overwatch. I can deal with that.
They got me bad. This'll slow me down.
She might need a new life. Not a new limb. She's gonna need a new life. Myrmidon's on the roof. Sniper went for us. Our shield protected. Was that this guy? Yeah, he only got one shot, so that may have been him moving down. Smarter than I thought, but he mostly, well, he still hit us. He still managed to hit us behind the shield. Yeah, it still shows blood. So she's gonna, at least one of the two is gonna be distracted by this individual. So this guy's kind of awkward. I'm not noticing any other reinforcements yet that might have been called. And I now have two of you. I have so this guy is not going to live. The Myrmidon is a bit of a pain. Oh, is he on the ground now? So it was a lower shot? I swear last time he was on the roof. So maybe he was at the edge of the roof here and then jumped down. We haven't seen him yet. So we're going to have to get eyes on him at some point.
I'm here.
Yeah, so the car might have been in the way of his shot, for all we know. Yeah, we do need to find a sniper. I got... One thing I'm going to do here is we're going to pick up our shield. And we're going to recover. And because we got Commander here...
I'm prepared.
We do have, as somebody pointed out, somewhere in here, using recover by 1 for all. So recover is only 3 actions, and then it restores all disabled limbs at the start of their next turn. So we're gonna recover right here. So I want his head back. Now I'll just keep him there and put up the shield. Road Jesus. Hey Carlos, how you doing?
I will send you to Jesus.
I thought you're like a dog. Roar, 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 Jesus. Roar. That's what it looked like to me. Welcome aboard, my friend. You're on the way to Antarctica, just so you know. Yeah, I gave you a chance to do a mission. Okay. Now let's get up here.
Here.
That's the main thing I got to do here. We got to get these guys out of the way. I'm a little worried about the Myrmidon. I'm also, well, you're close, so it doesn't matter. Because you have enough will. I can move you up here, do a regular shot, and then I can finish it off. Hope's End. Good to see you in here. Yes, just a Scooby-Doo lisp. I almost said lisp. I mean, for real, not trying to do it. You're cold enough? Well, you didn't see the thumbnail. It's not cold down in Antarctica anymore. Let's see. I'm coming here for a regular shot, followed up by a quick game. I have the will to do it. They're probably going to kill the heavy, but maybe the heavy before she she doesn't have an arm. Remember, she won't be able to shoot her big weapon, so she ain't hurting these guys. That's the bad news. This guy could launch a grenade over towards us, but he'd have to get it through the window to get it. I think we're okay coming here. And what is that? Oh, that's a bench. We'll see enough of him. Okay, we're okay. I'm coming here. No, we saw another one now. Him and oh, he's touched. What else did we see that we haven't seen? Oh, there's another one on the up here. We got another one up here. There's a lot of them all of a sudden. So I'm gonna need, and then we also have the frickin' sniper over here we gotta find. I don't have a way to shoot over there. Because this guy looks like we just got to take care of a claw. Oh, and spitterhead.
I'm listening.
He could have been a reinforcement because he showed up very, very late. And usually the reinforcements come at least in 2. Well, I'm focusing because if I stand here, can he hit me? He probably could hit me through the wall.
Moving.
Oh yeah, that'll do it. Let's go see. That'll determine. I didn't even think to look at that. He has no revenant, so he's a reinforcement. Just like this guy should have no revenant resistance. He's a reinforcement. So if you see anybody else with and then this guy should have a revenant resistance because he's original. Thank you, Nightmare. Now we conclusively know. Yeah, he can sure spit.
Ready.
Technically, you can see
Amy.
for a shot from here. If he was not in the way. Civilian, you'll learn. Don't stand in the wrong places. Let him lean out as far as he can.
Got you.
Because sectoid, if we can get away and do that again, then I can do this here and then back Ecobot off. Yeah, so someone over here who has a grenade, but I can't do it now. You don't have grenades. You're going to be shooting this over there. On your evolved torso. So this should take out the torso. So he's marked for death. So he's not calling reinforcements. We now know. So I don't have to send everybody over there. Well, that's what I'm doing. I have a grenade launcher here. My grenade launchers aren't all that close. And I have I have another grenade launcher here that's indoors. So I only have one more grenade launcher there. And there.
Receiving.
So my only other grenade launcher's here. And without moving, it's not gonna reach. So I don't have that many grenade launchers right now. What I do have is that.
What's up, Doc?
Hey, Mikey. Oh, that's cool, Mikey. Let's ask Mikey. Good evening. Good to see you. Oh, we did equipment damage. We mostly hit his shield. That sucks. Yeah, his shield's down to 90. But we didn't hurt anything else. Yikes.
Here.
Let's take your one shot. Once he stands up.
Target hit.
Okay. Now. See, that just sucks that we didn't do more damage. Now I have others I can take over there, but we can't control we can't control with grenade scatter exactly where they land, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, I was just thinking, I don't want to leave him here now that he can spit, but I may have no choice. Because we also got... Yeah, and with that civilian there, he can't jump in on these two windows. But he can spit. The spit itself won't kill us, though. And we have 2 med kits. So, part of me says, yeah, I'd have to quick aim with you, but I'm gonna I guess we're gonna keep Ecobot there. quick aim his last shot. Hopefully should kill. And then we'll put up with the spit and hope one of these two. Now we got to worry about this guy launching grenades. We got to worry about a lot of things. We're friends. We made friends. We started with a generic start, and we had New Jericho all around us. So we are going for the New Jericho ending, and we are friends with New Jericho. And we're just doing a haven defense. We have a team on its way, barely, to Antarctica from Greenland, so it'll take a while to get there. And we decided, let's do this haven defense. It looks easy, you know, until the dead Acheron called reinforcements, and now we got a couple extra enemies to deal with. That always spices things up. There's one of them. Well, I have no choice now, so I'm going to do the quick aim. Then we'll put up our snap our shield. This will take care of him.
Enemy kill.
And Ecobot's going to be the tough guy. Oh, wait. I can move him away because we killed him. What am I thinking? So I don't have to take a hit. Kill and run saves the day. But then the guy can come through and claw us if I move. That's almost worse. So maybe I do stay there with the shield. I don't know what's going to end up being better. We'll come back. We'll think about it. You are sniper bait. We're going to try to make you sniper bait here without... We'll bring sniper, or you, well, maybe we just kill in a, because we aren't going to take him out either. It doesn't appear.
Still alive. Just give the word.
Yeah, we're not going to be taking him out, and then he has he doesn't have resistance though. He's one of the new guys.
Let's do this.
Okay, he doesn't have a gun, so we've weakened him. He doesn't have a spitterhead. We just got rid of him. He's touched by the void, but he won't turn into anything or call reinforcements, so let him run around, marking people for death that shoot at him, who should be nobody. Okay. Now let's put the gun in there in case you have the ability to return fire somewhere. And what do I have left to do? I think what I want to do here is heal Sectoid. We have a brief moment before the onslaught, so let's get Sectoid healed. He has ready for anything, so he can move it around. Let's heal yourself. And we'll just set down our shield. We'll figure out where to run the civilian in a moment. The sniper shot at us from like over here. And I don't want to shoot him because if he's touched by the void and starts calling reinforcements, I don't. Too late in the series in our turn to do anything. We got a Myrmidon over there also, which sucks. Well, especially right there.
Yes.
Well, Maybe I don't have him hold his weapon then. Because he could return fire over here and hit some of us. You're right about that. So for the time being, we just won't have return fire this turn. I'm afraid if I move out here, we draw the sniper. Not exactly what I want. And then he, well, we don't have to worry about him anymore. Yeah, we do have an asset. You weren't here early enough, Timoza. He only showed armor reskin. But in our Discord, in Phoenix Point channel, Ecobot, they've successfully replaced some assets. And there's some new outfits you're seeing. And so maybe battle scanners could be a thing of the future. That kind of a thing, you know? Very, very well could be.
What's up, Doc?
So anyway, Gleaser. Long day at work for Mr. Gleaser. Yeah, that's about how it's going right now. 91% vibe, meaning 91% bad. Let's see. Yeah, every... You're right, Nightmare. You're right. I think I start bringing Commander over. I just don't know where this... At least it's a regular Myrmidon, so that it can only bite somebody once it gets down here. Yeah, I can't get my sniper's not in a position to shoot. So maybe what I gotta do is we bring the sniper indoors also, and then when these guys start coming up, we can shoot through windows. I don't have a good place for my sniper right now. Let's face it. Civilian needs to go there. Draw fire. My sniper's gonna pull back here. This civilian's gonna go there. Oh, I want Commander too, though. My God. And all he does, you know what he does every time? Oopsie. Did I do that? Oh, God. So we got grenade launcher there. So I guess I got to get people more in this direction. So problem is, Commander, if the sniper doesn't start going for these guys, I don't know. Maybe I bring you here. Get you on line of fire of the sniper. And then I just overwatch against the Myrmidon coming at us from the roof. And then we work with you next time. Because you're out of sight for the sniper, or should be. And you can come here and hide. You can come here and hide. And draw the Pandorans. We're not trying to kill you, just you know, injure. Injury is fine. And then we don't have specific shooters at the moment, other than the sniper. Oh man, you know, it's stupid. We did, even though it's only supposed to have used 3 actions, it's not letting us deploy this thing. It's not letting us deploy our shield, which kind of sucks. Yeah, so I there's nothing else I can do then. I can overwatch you, just in case they pop up over here. And everybody else is done. Yeah, you can't put up your shield because of recover. You better not hit you in the head now that your shield's not up. Yeah, isn't that funny? But it's, you know, in my mind, whether you have 1, 3, or 4, you've got frickin' snapshot, so you don't need what. You should just be able to do it. In my mind. So that's a flaw in how it's coded, I think. So, you know what I mean? To me, it seems like he should, if it's snapshot. I almost feel like if he used 4 for recover, then he can't. You know what I mean? I guess just recover just blocks you out from being able to do it, period. Yeah, recover just ends your turn. It even says that in recover. End the actor's current turn. So it ends the turn. So it's clear. It's not buggy. It's just the way it is. I counted on doing something that's impossible to do. Here we go. Oh, he didn't die. But we didn't find out where the sniper is. And we got hit because we couldn't put up the frickin' shield. And there's the poison we knew we'd get. Oh! Ouch. They're doing their job. Okay, we killed one. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we got some killing to do. I'm gonna send Sectoid over here to kill this. How much will do you have, Sectoid? 7, so I can do a quick aim if I need it after your first shot. That finishes this. Unfortunately, EcoBot, you're not going to be able to kill that in one go. And it sucks that we're not finding this sniper. Well, he just has a claw. So maybe...
I'm here.
Yeah, but then these guys are going to have a chance to get us because we're so close. But maybe... Oh, and his claw's on the other frickin' side.
I'm prepared.
What kind of armor do you have? It's not hideous, but it reduces the damage.
Here.
Standing by.
So who shot? It felt like there might be another sniper over here, the way we got shot. Because the shot that hit us here was from over here. And we still had another sniper from over here. So there's more snipers out there than we know. Fortunately, you're not bleeding. So I think I run you away to heal up coming up. But I gotta get you to safety. You, this is a non-explodey kind. So that's good. Although a single shot will not kill it. How much will do you have left? 8? You'd have 2 left after this. I can give you 2 quick aims to take care of him. Dixie. You have nothing really that you see. You can see this, but I don't know how you can see it. So what would your shot be like? Kinda iffy. And if he calls reinforcements, I guess we better find out first. Now, how far can you get inside if we need help? You can get here for 2 shots on this guy. You could take 1 shot. That's not a good one. Okay, I could move you over. You're just not at a good angle. The thing is, I need to leave enough. So if I quick aimed from here. Oh, his spitterhead is already damaged. So what we need to do is just take out that claw. So maybe Commander can do that. With 2 shots. And then put up her shield right there. Which allows me to then heal with that 70 poison hanging over us. And allows Sectoid then come over here. And work on this guy. But here, so we don't have to shoot through the shield. Well, Onslaught... Oh, I see. Onslaught to heal. We will have a... We would... Well, if I came here... I don't know. Do I see over there? Because don't I have to have line of sight, it says? Mark an enemy target until the end of the... That's marked for death. Target ally within 10 tiles. Okay, we'd be within 10 tiles then. Moving here to take out the claw. Yeah, we just have to be within 10. So, yeah, he'd be able to heal. And then we're all cool. So, I think we got the immediate close guys handled. So, let's first of all take care of the Myrmidon. I'm starting to see a picture of what we got to do. There's still 2 snipers out there. What I mean, you know, these 2 citizens are hanging out because they're drawing fire. Sorry, that's less experience for everybody, but it is what it is. We'll kill the Myrmidon with 2 regular shots, and then maybe you can kill and run to try and stay safe. Something like that.
Aiming. You like that?
I'm going to do a single quick aim to finish it off. I'm using Precious Will, but it'll help me move a little farther along with Kill and Run. And maybe I can get somewhere okay-ish. Okay, that's Kill and Run, and then I can move like another 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I might not be able to get through that cover. Yeah, it would have been cheaper, but that's not expensive ammo, so I'm not... But you're right. I'm just worried about coming here because of that silly sniper shooting our head. Yeah, it's also expensive to our will. I mean, you're right. I'm worried about the sniper hitting us and killing us. And I can't guarantee that I can get here. Well, if I kill and run here, I can get behind a little wall. Maybe. It's still not great cover, but maybe there's vehicles in the way that'll protect us. It's not a guarantee. Oh, man. It's not a... No, 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 no. Well, you didn't get shot at by the sniper because I think this vehicle's in the way. So I'm going to use that cover for Q-Vistor. And then... Problem is, I don't have an answer here if he starts calling reinforcements. So I don't want to shoot that guy. I'm going to let him roam again. So I guess I bring you back here, Mighty.
I'm listening.
We'll have you there. And then I do a straightaway overwatch up here with my sniper. That makes sense. Because if we hit him on Overwatch coming at us and he turns out to be a reinforcement caller, oh well. He may just stand there and grenade those citizens. I know, but I'm not moving the citizens.
What's the plan?
Nick Vogels is running all the way over here, but it'll be
Right.
after I move you. We're going to move you here. I'm going to move you first. Got to move you first to shoot that claw. Let me do Sectoid. He's the clearer one. That's true. That would be a little bit helpful too. There he is. He's also marked. He's also touched by the void. Oh, that's why it's hurting so much. Oh, man. A lot of stuff in the way.
On it.
So my question is, yes, I want to take out the Pain Chameleon torso. He will not hide anymore. Thank you, lovely citizen, for your sacrifice. Late game Haven Defense. They're gonna die anyway. Let's move you up here. Okay, we got to take care of the claw. moving. Okay, now he's holding still. With the scatter, there's a chance we don't take that out. And that's more scatter because it's not as big a target, so I gotta go for the claw. The pincer.
Almost.
Oh my god! Yeah, I mean, he did have close quarters evade, but...
I'm listening.
Okay, now I gotta do the onslaught.
I'm here.
This should be a free action for you. Let's just make sure. There's the thumbs up. Okay, this is a free action.
Need a moment.
And we put down your shield. Now these guys aren't shooters other than their grenades. So it is what it is. Now he could technically come around like this. Anyway, I'll put down the shield.
Aiming.
Man. We're gonna be able to kill this guy? How much will do I have? I'm gonna have to quick aim. I can do it. Gonna take 2 shots. Well, I could do aim burst, which might do it, or I can do a regular shot and quick aim. Because that's a double burst, so that would be like 2 shots. So yeah, aim burst will work. Now we are shooting an extra burst, so it should kill it. The UI doesn't show it. That's the only thing that always scares me every time I see this. I know it's going to do more damage than what it says. However, here we go. Oh, and there we go. Wasn't that the aimed burst that it had that I struggled with last time? It's still locked in. I need somebody with a regular frickin' weapon to shoot. I'm just tabbing through people so I can... Come on, unlock. What I'm afraid is if I click somewhere, somebody's going to move where I don't want them to move. You know? So let's get over to... I think it's Neek Vogel's. There's Neek. Yeah, that happened last time with aim burst. And so I don't have a click. I'm afraid that if I click somewhere randomly to try to get out of it, they're just going to move. Yeah. And it doesn't unlock. And then if I aim with it, well, it just minimized. So I couldn't even tell where my cursor was going. Now it's still not, it's still locked. So hang on, everybody. Oh, I have saved mid, even though they've apparently fixed it. I never adjusted the settings to allow a save in game. So I can't get out of it. Who am I got? Civilian? Well, if I'm going to try clicking somewhere for a civilian... Oh, it unlocked. There, a civilian I didn't care. I clicked somewhere and we got out of it. Okay. I'm going to bring this civilian up here anyway. I already knew that.
I'm ready.
And Commander... I'm going to bring Commander in with her shield up over here. So we got two snipers, one of which we still can't see. We got these, and then we got these two guys. And as far as I know, that's it. We're down to 4. 3 of which we, well, okay, we're down to 5, but this guy's neutered. So we're down to 4 that can hurt us. So, yeah, I'm going to come in with Commander and put up my shield. I think it's going to be hard for them if they wanted to try to grenade in there anyway. And then you can put up your shield. Actually, we probably should have you put it up that way. Although, technically, this guy could come around this way, and shields aren't really going to help against melee. Bummer. And Neek, we want to get you out of the way so you can heal yourself. Not from there to get hit by a sniper again. So you'll have to heal next turn. I don't think anybody can reach you. But we'll still put one this way. Everybody's moved. Here we go. Okay, now they can reach us. Hopefully they'll... No! That's what I did not want him to do. But I knew he might. Well, so much for civilians, eh? Oh, they did go for that civilian. They already put out dibs on who's taking what civilian. Hey, we hit him. He missed us with the spit? What kind is he? He calls reinforcements. So he shouldn't have because he got hit not on his turn end. So we just need to kill him now. We got some folks to be able to do that. We will have to put on hold dealing with our snipers. You're gonna have to kill this guy, Ecobot, without healing yourself. We're lucky that his spit missed you.
Must focus.
We can take his shield, or else I just need to run Ecobot away.
Ready.
But then I have Neek Vogels who can't help. How far can you get in there, Sectoid? Well, you could aim burst if we have to. No, we couldn't. We'd have to do a regular shot. But 2 regular shots here may kill the guy. We're lucky. Then again, maybe not, because he's a little bulky. Yeah, see, I can get 1 shot to his spitter head. Sectoid can come around the corner. But then, how do I kill Mr. Reinforcement guy? Well,
What's the plan?
we have to end up calling Neek Vogels, but what does Neek Vogels have? Okay, he does have his weapon. Not excited about it. Neek has recovered will. By the way, his body part fixed and his will went back up. So that was a question we had earlier. I can do quick games with him. Does he have he does not, he has blast damage, but he doesn't have close range protections. So that means I can do 2 quick games with Neek Vogels with this weapon.
I'm ready.
I got Commander who can, if we have a weak enough. Now we can just use the PDW. Boom. We'll wear this guy down. So that these 2 shots. And I can do a quick aim with Sectoid to give him a quick aim. No, he only has 1 quick aim worth of will points. So Sectoid, you'd come over here, do the 2nd shot here. Ecobot could do a 2nd shot here. So we should have enough shots to kill these 2. That's me mathing the whole situation out. Oops, and I minimized, and all that clicking around, excuse me, I minimized my comment bar, and I don't know what you guys have been saying. Yeah, you do have a reload. I only need 2 shots right now. I'm only asking you for 1. I'm only asking you for 1 shot, and then you can reload, because you have backup ammo. Are you proud of me bringing you some? So you're going to come over here, take your 1 shot here, reload, and put up your shield towards wherever a sniper may be. So that's cool, then you'll be reloaded. And I'm bringing you here because I don't want your follow. Yeah, I want you to be able to take out the pincer. And then Ecobot's 2nd shot should take it out. So you're just gonna put up your shield this way. There's a sniper out there somewhere. And then Ecobot, you're gonna take a single shot into the head, and that should kill him.
This place stinks, did it?
So now Ecobot, I don't want to have you take this shot unless we need it, because that way you can heal yourself.
Standing by.
But we might need your shot. Just saying. We're gonna see about taking out the spitterhead. Well, we'll just keep shooting.
Enemy dialing target.
And we're gonna kill him.
Threat eliminated.
So no more reinforcements. And I can kill and run over to here and get ready for sniper. And actually, I'll stay right there. We'll run up here. You can run into this building, peeking for the sniper over here. We found him. Now run away. Giving the rest of us will. So just in case we need to find that guy again because he hides, let's bring you over here. Okay.
I'm prepared.
And Commander, we're going to put your shield down over here. And Ecobot,
What now?
we're going to put in a med kit for you there. And we're going to heal yourself.
Just a minute, got to get calm.
And then I'm going to kill and run here, and we're going to put up your shield for hopefully that guy not shooting us. Now we're going to protect you for a turn. And then put your shield down.
Here.
Alright. And then you're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. Now we're gonna have to find a way to snipe on snipe. Get some sniper on sniper actions going.
Let's go.
I'm thinking about a grenade, since he can't disappear himself. Except, there's no guarantee with scatter that we can make it there. And he does have resistance because he's the guy, but, you know, I want to keep whittling away. You. Now, I hate shooting this when I can't see because it's too expensive.
I'm going.
We're going for another chameleon torso here.
like that?
Yeah, we don't like them hiding on us, so yeah, I like that. I like that. We're coming here. Yeah, that actually would also work. But they were both those shots were hard to zero in on just those arms. So I at least got rid of the chameleon ones. It's the short arms that they use for the sniper.
Repositioning.
Oh!
My God! Is she gonna die? Yes. Who'd we lose? I think that was Nick Vogels. That's terrible. Now the problem is I can't guarantee I hit that arm. Like that. They've learned our trick of using civilians.
Channel open.
Yeah, since I can't hit anything else. Yeah. I figured that one out, Sectoid. By the time I shot, your thing popped up, so we were thinking the same way. I can't even hit those arms. Not even with this weapon. So he can't really do anything. So he's gonna leave now. Now we got one last guy, and unfortunately we experienced a fatality. Doggone it. Yeah, now my Overwatch is going in the wrong way. Okay, so we gotta make some moves to get up to that other guy. And get closer, but do it safely. Well, we'll only go a little bit.
Ready.
Sectoid, we got to get you up. So what I may do is bring. No, you can't. Oh, I'm in the middle of the frickin' ladder.
Channel open.
Please
Let's do this.
move for a second. I was thinking of getting you up there with your shield. Oh, he's gonna spawn the Umbra. He's not doing reinforcements. He's spawning an Umbra. Oh, watch guy over here. Oh, oh my God. I didn't see that he had changed. And now that's going to extend the frickin' mission. How do I get down there? Oh, man. I don't have anything to blast down there. No, this just means rapid. After killing an enemy, next attack costs -2. I can't. Onslaught doesn't. Yeah, well, I already moved her. I can't get down. I blew my onslaught.
I'm ready.
And this guy has the revenant resistance, so I can't blow him away, and there's no way I can get one down there. Gosh, darn it. This is going to go on forever and ever and ever. The never ending. Yeah, so Sectoid can die by this guy. Is that what you're telling me? I can't reach. I don't know what you're saying, and I don't have onslaught available because I moved too far. Yeah, so I have no way to get. We're getting another round of fudge cake reinforcements. Sorry, everybody. I didn't notice the guy down here. I didn't notice it. And I should have right here. They've made it so noticeable anymore. They've made it so noticeable for me, and I still didn't notice. Yeah, maybe we get lucky. It's a tough angle for a grenade. I would be able to put up a shield. Just trying to give myself a little bit of an angle here.
Loud and clear.
But it may just hit that wall and do nothing. That just makes the scatter go worse, doesn't it? Well, maybe not. No. Grenade just it just didn't change anything. Because the blast damage is 50, it's only going to do 25. And that's not going to do anything. Yeah, depending on the body part of the armor, too. So there's no body part other than one of the arms. And what are the odds that we hit that one arm? So I feel like I gotta try it anyway. What else am I gonna do? But even if he's bleeding 30... yeah, we just gotta get close. So I gotta keep you there with your shield. That's not much protection against a sniper, but it is what it is. Now, Hatsunug and Vodlane, gosh, good to see you. But it's not really a good mission to be dropping in on. So what I'm going to do is just get EcoBot all the way back up here so we can move forward to get this guy. Next turn, it's going to get 2 more reinforcements at us. And that sucks. I got to put these guys out here as bait. Okay, let's see what kind of reinforcements come. Who else do I have? I have Neek Vogels. He's got to run and hustle up there.
Sprinting.
Let's get some more bait cannon fodder out there so we can end our mission. Yeah, siren. Of course. Of course. So 3 reinforcements just got called. And he just left. He called 3 reinforcements and he left. Oh! Yes, he is. He's still alive. But this guy isn't. Who was that? I was thinking it was Neek Vogels. Alright, so what's the siren gonna do? Mind control somebody? Make this interesting? Yeah. Okay. Well, we're gonna Overwatch against that lady coming up. What else we gonna do? So, the guy ran away. The little bugger. And he's touched by the void. A little easier to kill, though.
What's needed?
So, Sectoid, somehow you survived that shot. So we would like Sectoid to see if he's close enough to do the honors here.
Let's just get it over with.
He's not. I'd grenade him to death, but he's... Yeah, I tried. I was aiming there as well as you could aim. It was in the circle. Oh, Q-Vistor died. Oh, man. I was thinking it was Neek Vogels because he was over there for the longest time, so I got all confused who was over there.
I'm reloading.
Thank God it was a free reload. I get to try again.
Not enough.
Oh, we did. You somehow delivered this time and destroyed the gun. He's not touched. He's gonna leave. Now I can focus over here. These guys will not have the resistance to grenades. Let's see. What kind of Myrmidon is this? Ugh. That hurts. That one can hurt. We've also got you. We've used up the best ammo we have. It's a reinforcement. Can I drop it in there? Didn't hit.
Moving.
Now he doesn't have the thing, so he was okay to bomb. He didn't have the resistance. Who do I have shoot? Here's my other shooter. Or grenader. I'm thinking I bring you out to grenade. You have quick aim available and you have a shield. But it's not like we have a sniper to shoot you. Although, I mean, he has a weapon, but that's good enough with a shield. So, 2 grenades against those guys back there.
Yes.
Let's see what this guy does. He better not be call reinforcement. Oh, he's not touched anymore. He lost the touch. That was one hell of a good grenade if it makes him lose the touch. So he'll bleed out. Myrmidons don't bleed.
I'm ready.
But he can't fly as well. I gotta hit the Myrmidon. He's leaving. He can't do anything to us. I'm just making sure. So it's the siren now.
Not now, please.
As long as I can kill the Myrmidon, that is.
Taking aim. Hostile
Wiring
wound
target.
Okay. Ecobot. We're gonna move you off in this direction.
Relocating.
She can't reach you. Don't need the shield. Let's end our turn. And here she comes. Okay, do we have a shot on the head? Potentially. It will not take out the head. So I better do this so the head is weaker. You're right. I was kicked myself for forgetting that the first time.
ready.
Can I get her into line of sight? Should be a free reload, yes. So I'll know moving over here if I have line of sight. So this should allow, no, it won't allow me to mark. Yeah, I just need 4 will points. So I just have to get in line of sight so I can mark her for death. No, I have to be close. I have the 4 will points, 0 action points. So do I have to be within this circle range? What range do I have to be in? No action points, it says.
I'm prepared.
Ah. So there is a range, it's just not clear what that range is. Still, mark for death, well, maybe it doesn't show on the UI. Let's hope we do more damage. Let's hope we hit the head. Okay.
Ready.
Okay, who? You have grenade. I'm thinking I might want to lob some stuff over there because we've got the head mostly dealt with. 38 hit points, hardly any armor. So I want to lob some things over there to try for the head. It apparently has a hidden range because I saw no indicator that told me when I was in range. I was hoping, that's why I equipped the gun. I was hoping as long as I had a line of sight, it was good enough. But apparently not by. Yeah, my heavy is, but guess what? He doesn't have this ammo. I can burn her. Or... Now it says I have a shot, even with that in the way, with my low slung gun. So... let's give it a go. Oh yeah, I can get up high here.
On it.
Yeah, I don't really want to focus on the head. I want to hurt it. Maybe shoot low.
Enemy engaged.
Yeah, we'll be able to take her
What
out.
was that?
Let's get going with grenades. We'll move you up, sectoid, and you can do one shot because you only have one quick aim. So we just move as close as we can for an accurate shot.
I hope this helps.
Her head's out. Ecobot. You can just throw a grenade. Or you're probably close enough to just shoot her. Wow. Yeah, it was Q-Vistor. Dang. Another Revenant to show up for us. But we did get a level up on our sniper. Yeah, rough mission, you're right. Holy moly. I was about, let's just do this base defense. It was one of these where, well, it all started when we couldn't kill the first reinforcement caller, the Acheron. That called in the extras. It was little pushes here and there that I didn't deal with, and I could have ended it all if I had done Mark for Death. Well, maybe I couldn't have got close enough. So I don't know. If I Fallen Ops. Now we get all this stuff. Whip-de-dee-doo-dah. Okay, no Pandoran colony was detected, probably because it came from one we already know. And oh my god, I can't afford to keep doing this. Well, we're kind of where we started. We still have loot to sell. Not very exciting result, ZigZag. Not a very exciting result. I think I give you Gunslinger. Maybe. Does that matter at this point? Yeah, no Osiris activation. Oh yeah, let's pick this instead. Accurate with proficient weapon when there's no enemies within 10 tiles. True Grit, if they melee you, might as well pick that up. Or one-handed grip. What would we get the most play from? We'll hold on to it. Okay, let's fly back to base and get healed up. There we're flying to Antarctica, by the way. And you know what? Let's just continue. We're over time anyway. Let's fly here. So next time, all we got to do is fly down to our Antarctica mission right here. So that's what we'll do. That's how we'll end today. Yeah, because she's usually pretty far back and she has good armor. So I'll probably do one of the minor.
Jericho Haven is under attack.
Hey, we ain't falling for this. Okay. So next time, this is where we'll pick up. We'll get our airship fully charged. and then we'll head down to Antarctica. And that's the way we're going to do it, my friends. That's the way it's going to go. All right, so we come back to Long War of the Chosen tomorrow. We got a compound mission for Justine Richards, I believe, is who the soldier is. So she's going to join us back in there. Yeah, well, we're in Central America now, Dave. So that's why I just said there's hardly any maintenance gone because we got that one attachment that reduces maintenance loss. But I'm still going to get it to 100% because it's a long flight. So I hear you. So we're going to come back and do probably Antarctica next time, even though I kind of advertised it for today. But I fell into the pit of doing a haven defense. Okay, and we'll come back for a Long War of the Chosen tomorrow as we do a compound rescue. So thanks for hanging with me. This is ZigZagZog signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. Really do appreciate it. Anybody over on the Twitch side, just hang on for a pinch more while we raid somebody. Everybody else in YouTube side, ciao. Have a good one.